let's talk about the best sports cars of 2015.
My favourite category.
So, you can't talk sports cars without talking Porsche 911, but can we talk Porsche 911 having not driven this new turbocharged?
Good point, because sometimes turbocharging can really affect the noise, and a sports car needs to be noisy, it needs to sound good. Even the entry-level Porsche, the Boxster, sounds incredible.
It does. Porsche Boxster, I think, is one of the best cars for any money
It is,
you can buy.
I agree.
I think it absolutely does what it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Slightly cheaper, we've got Audi TT, new Audi TT, that's a very good car.
However, I think the Mazda MX-5 is much
Mazda
better.
MX-5, that car is so much fun, isn't it?
It is so much fun because a sports car isn't just about outright speed, it's also the way it handles, the dynamics, the feel of it, a little bit skittish, and I think the Mazda's got that.
And it's less than 20 grand. You can have, I'm not saying that's not a lot of money, it is a lot of money, but for a sports car,
but it's not Porsche 911 territory.
Exactly.
I mean, there's so many great cars in this category, Chris. It's really difficult to choose because we've got the Mazda MX-5, we've got the Audi TT, we've got the Porsche Boxster. Take it up a level and spend more money. You've got the 911, the Lamborghini Huracan.
And do you know as well, not only have you got the Boxster, you've got the Boxster, the Boxster S, the Boxster GTS, and now the Boxster Spider. So even within the Boxster, there's 4 brilliant sports cars to choose from.
And the Cayman GT4.
Oh, the Cayman GT4.
Why wouldn't you want a Cayman GT4?
So I think what we've done here is made a rod for our own back by saying the best sports car and then not saying the best sports car for less than 30 grand. We just said all of them.
Yes.
And that's a massive field. So, but we are going to choose one because that's what we set out to do.
Yes.
So I'm going to rule out the Lamborghini Huracan, as Rebecca says, because I don't think it's quite as edgy as Lamborghini should be.
Okay.
I'd have an R8 Audi. Can you really recommend any of those cars for 80, 100 grand when there's a Mazda MX-5 being just as much fun in almost every situation for less than 20?
If you had the money to go out and buy a brand new 911, the chances are you've also got the money to go out and buy a brand new MX-5.
That's true.
So you'd have both.
So what we're saying is buy whatever sports car you want, but only if you buy our favourite one as well, the Mazda MX-5.